What's up, y'all? My name is Prince, and I'm an urban acolyte. I want to revisit the Star Wars Resistance mid-season trailer. There were some things that popped out to me as I was editing the video that I posted, what was that, on Thursday? And I kind of caught some things while I was watching Alex's video over on Star Wars Explained that I saw. And I wish it was like, man, I wish I had said that when I edited, when I recorded my video, but I was doing it after only seeing the trailer once. And so, you know, it just, when you're in the flow, some stuff gets left out, right? Also, stay tuned for the end of the video. I got some things that I want to put out as far as getting one of these cloaks and the that Sith hoodie, because I hit some snags with that. So stay tuned. I'll tell you about that after I put this out. But anyway, if you haven't seen Alex's video, his breakdown of the Resistance mid-season trailer, check it out. It is excellent. And one of the things that I noticed, and I didn't say anything about it, was we saw a shot of the children of the Tehar, right? And the fact that they came back made me kind of think, you know, they're not just going to show these kids in the background. They're possibly going to be involved in heavily involved in an episode, and whatever where they name dropped Kylo Ren, and you know, you had Kaz's buddy, the little green dude. What's a Kylo Ren, right? I really feel like that's going to be a thing. And one of the things I actually edited this out of the video is that with Resistance, I'm really waiting for that Ahsoka Tano moment when Ahsoka came down the ladder wells in the Ghost on the ending of season 1 of Rebels, and I knew as soon as I saw Ahsoka, I was like, this connects everything now. This is how this really, you know, ties to the Clone Wars and Ahsoka's story, and people are gonna want to watch season 2 of Star Wars Rebels. I'm waiting for that moment with Resistance. I think the Hux thing, tying it to The Force Awakens, and this is what was going on from Kaz's perspective. They're on the Colossus, they're on Castellan, right? This is what they're seeing from this perspective. The stormtroopers there, the First Order there are being, you know, Hux's speech is basically being live streamed to everywhere where the First Order is occupying, right? All throughout the galaxy. What if we get more, right? We saw, and Alex pointed this out, it's in the trailer. Poe and Kaz are investigating this planet. There appears to be ruins. What if that is Tehar, right? What if Tehar is the planet that we see, the location we see the Knights of Ren and Kylo Ren in Reys' vision, right? As soon as the children of the Tehar said that their village, their people were wiped out by Kylo Ren, I immediately said, wherever they come from, it has something to do with locating Luke Skywalker. What if the people of the Tehar, they have the warriors, right? Because the way the vision is described, Kylo Ren kills a warrior. There's an image of the warrior dropping Luke Skywalker / Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. Allegedly, that is how Maz Kanata acquired the lightsaber. Maz did not have the lightsaber for very long. Kylo Ren, when he says that lightsaber, it belongs to me, that line was possibly a remnant left over from when Maz's the original version of the forceback, which was supposed to be Maz telling Finn, Rey, Han, Chewie, BB-8, how she acquired the lightsaber. That all got changed to the forceback vision that we saw in the final cut of The Force Awakens, right? I think it would be interesting if Resistance not only fills in some of those details that were in Rey's forceback vision, but this could be a way to introduce the Knights of Ren, right? We could learn more about the Knights of Ren and them being investigated. And I think it would be a total FU to the people who hate the show, right? That you've got this thing that they feel like is being left out of the movies that's being told on this show. The same way Brendel Hux, Armitage Hux, General Hux's origin, and everything about the First Order Stormtrooper program was introduced on Rebels through Zer Leonis's character. You had to follow that character through the Servants of the Empire books. And that's where Brendel Hux is introduced. Commandant Hux, there at the Imperial Academy on Arcanus, right? He had his secret society, the Commandant's Cadets. And that's where he lays out all of the plans, right? That the First Order, the future of the Stormtrooper program is going to be the legacy of the Jedi, inspired by the Jedi and the clone troopers, which were commissioned by the Jedi, right? So the First Order Stormtrooper program all ties back to the Jedi. The Knights of Ren, they're not part of the First Order at all. That's something that I just learned recently. So all of this stuff about, oh, they left out the Knights of Ren and they should have, we need the Knights of Ren. And I started to cuss. Crying fanboys. To all the goons and game players, you're not writing the script. You don't even know the way everything is set up. So when you start lobbing your complaints, things you didn't like about The Last Jedi, The Force Awakens, the sequel saga, hey, baby, you need to have your ducks in order before you start trying to shoot them down. So anyway, that's those are my thoughts. But what do you guys think about the possibility of Resistance exploring Rey's forceback vision? That the possibility that the children of the Tehar are the survivors of this massacre that Rey saw in her vision, and then maybe Maz Kanata was there. That's a way to bring Maz Kanata into Resistance. It's also another way, this is an idea, I could do a whole other video on this, but it's also another way that, hey, there's other stuff going on, there's other parts of the Resistance that we haven't seen in the movies. This is a way to introduce Hera. This is a way to introduce Hera and Kanan's kid. What's his name? Jason Syndulla? Maybe Ezra Bridger comes back. Maybe Ahsoka comes back. Hey, man, Dave Filoni never goes into these things without a plan, right? If there's a season 3 of Resistance, Dave Filoni's already working on it, and it's going to be something that will completely blow our minds, right? So, hey, man, the sky is wide open. I'd like to hear what you guys think are some things that we could see in Resistance. And what are your thoughts on what Alex had to say and what I just told you guys here, that the children of the Tehar could be connected to Rey's forceback vision? So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll be checking back to see what you all have to say. Oh, before I go, these cloaks, they run out on Amazon. So hit my Amazon influencer store. I've got 3 different kinds. I got this one, the other one, the first one that I bought a long time ago, you've seen in some videos, and then there's a new one that looks dope. I don't have it. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but it looks dope. And as far as the that Star Killer Sith hoodie, I can't get anyone to carry it except for TeePublic, and they don't print on the back. So I'll leave a link down in the comments for to my Amazon influencer store. You can check out some official licensed stuff. Basically all my picks for stuff on Amazon, whether that be these cloaks, Star Wars stuff, t-shirts you guys seen me wear, books, the Black Series figures, and supplements and workout stuff that I've selected on Amazon. And there'll also be a link to the TeePublic store, where you can, you got this shirt, the Sith hoodie that I mentioned in the last video, and some other Urban Acolyte gear that you guys haven't seen in a while, but it's always been there. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead, click that subscribe button and take your first steps towards becoming an Urban Acolyte. Embark on the journey of becoming the hero of your own story. Become a force for change in your community. Continue to support the channel. You can do that by checking out more videos and getting you some Urban Acolyte gear from my various merch sites. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. Thanks for watching. Y'all keep on breathing. May the force of others be with you always.